Welcome back to All In Manifestation Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about 24 things that I learned being 24 years old. Stay tuned. Hey there. Welcome to the All In Manifestation Podcast. I'm Olin Quinn, manifestation coach, artist, and a green card lottery winner who turned a once impossible life into my everyday reality. If you're ready to go all in on creating your dream life, breaking free from limits, and manifesting your higher self, you're in the right place. Here, I share powerful insights on manifestation, mindset, subconscious reprogramming, and spiritual growth to help you unlock the life you truly want. Let's dive into today's episode and get you one step closer to your vision. What's up, you guys? I am turning 24 by the time of this recording in 2 days. So today is 15th, next day is 16th, and then Friday is the 17th. So I'm super excited. I'm a Capricorn girly. If you guys do not know what my human design is, I am a manifestation generator. I'm 2/4, I think. Emotional. And then my 3 big signs, Sun in Capricorn. This is tropical. Cancer rising and Scorpio moon. If I am talking about sidereal, I am Gemini rising and Libra moon. So, super excited about that. I fully take accountability of what I've learned this past, year that I've lived in the world. And I do this as so much as I can to just review my year and go back at it and go see how I change, how I grow and all that stuff. And I have changed a lot and grew a lot last year that I really wanted to show you guys, and just for you to absolutely learn all of this stuff too. And some of the parts of the learnings that I do not wish and hope on somebody else, because it is involving the loss of my parent, my dad. But I truly just want to share this to you guys in a good way, non-harming, and hopefully you guys will take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So number 1, never put expectations on a man in your life except God, the universe, and yourself. You do not expect anything from men, because you will get hurt. What do you need? You need to go inwards and ask yourself, if you're doing this, and go, why do I do this? Do the shadow work. Do the healing. Do the questioning, because the quality of the questions that you ask to yourself will determine the quality of life that you have. And that's why I love answering questions. Maybe it's because I am a manifestation generator, but at the same time, answering important questions and quality questions to go ahead and rewind and write it down on a piece of paper or even like your journal is so important, because you're going to go like, wait, there is pros and cons to this, and what is the pros for me? Because I'm 24 for 1 year of my whole entire existence. I'm 23 for my whole year of entire existence, and it'll end in 2 days for me now, being 23 during this recording. And gosh, it's been a roller coaster for me learning about, men, and absolutely just my man, my boyfriend. Love him, and learning with him as we go. There's so many things to discover. There's so many things to be like, all right, cool, you're in there, I'm here. We're trying to work it out. I wish that I'm a stronger person who could just like, all right, you're not rich enough. goodbye. Or you're not handsome enough, goodbye. Or you're not, whatever, enough. Which is, it's never enough. And let me just tell you that, But I want to introduce you to Be Magnetic, TBM. It's a pathway membership, which will help you to identify your blocks, find your authentic self, and start manifesting the life you've always dreamed of. They have unlimited classes. They have workshops, monthly manifestation classes. They have challenges throughout the seasons. They have community group, which filled with amazing women over there, which I adore, and so much more. My favorite thing about them is they're backed up by neuroscience, psychology, epigenetics, and energetics. And that is why I actually suggest you to do your inner work with To Be Magnetic. To Be Magnetic will help you as so much as they helped me with my limiting beliefs, find my authentic self, and create 4 of the authentic pillars that you prioritize and what you're setting yourself into, especially coming to this new life that you started. TBM has helped me with my unhealthy dynamics, people-pleasing, codependency, when I struggled to set my boundaries, my resentment, jealousy, and negative thoughts pattern, and absolutely helped me to get out of my unfulfilling career and unhealthy relationships. So if you want to join this journey with me to completely transform your life, you can get 15% off discount on payment plans. They have pay in 12 months or pay in full just by using code OLIN. All in. I just want you guys to know that I am generating an income from this just for 15% commission. It's not that much. It will not increase your payment. It will actually decrease your payment. Honestly, I feel like Lacey's doing this because she is super generous to want to let people know that this work works. It changed my life. I owe my life to this work, and I have made so many accountability buddies that helped me in my journey along the way, and I'm super excited for you to get on with this journey with TBM yourself. Happy manifesting, and let's get back to the episode. From a perspective of a woman who's 23 years old, about to turn 24, that have never had love except the love that she is in right now. If you love the person, if you truly want to be with them, and at least keep a good relationship or friendship with someone that you love, obviously, just don't rely on them. Whether it's a man or a woman, I don't care. Because that will lead me into the second point. The second thing I learned being 24 is learn how to let go. And I've heard about this through the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. I want to get the book, or is she still writing it? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. But honestly, I want to truly know how to let go and how to let them. Just let them. Oh, you don't want to do this? Oh, you don't want to come over here? Or you don't want to do this with me on the weekend? Oh, you don't want to see me twice a week? Okay, fine. Let them. I used to be, and still, learning, to not be so controlling of my circumstances, especially my boyfriend. And it's hard. It's absolutely hard because you love that person and they're obsessed with you, but they just really love their alone time. And it's just like, what? You want alone time? I'm here. Why don't you want to, hang out with me? And it's just really hard. And I feel like that was the thing that I was struggling when I was 22, 23, because I met him when I was 21. No, I was turning 22. That's when I met him. That's why we're 2 years in. But now I do not do that anymore. And let's say your friend, they don't want to invite you to things. Let them. And I want you to go to Mel Robbins' podcast. Go to the Let Them Theory and go continue from there. I don't want to explain too much on that specific part, but I feel like the theme of this year would be that, and that podcast is literally talking about that all year this year. That's what Mel Robbins says. So if you want to go over there and go at it, you know? Okay, number 3. Do the Joe Dispenza morning meditation. Train your mind and pregame your future. It's not about the specific things that you want to have and like feel, if you know, like as if you already have that stuff, but no. It's the feelings. It's the vibration that you want to put out. It's the emotion, energy in motion. You want to put the energy into the feelings, the vibration. That's why it is in motion. That's why it will turn to action, physic, 3D. And it starts with the 4D, which is beyond the 3D. And I talk about this every single podcast. You want to go in your brain first in order for you to create that real things in your life. I mean, people that created pencils, they think about pencil first and then they go ahead and make pencil and make the eraser, so then they can make mistakes and erase it and go do it again. It's from the mind. Joe Dispenza morning meditation is amazing. I bought the meditation from his website. Morning and night meditation cost $20 because it was on like sale for Black Friday, but I 100% sure that they have it on Spotify for free. I mean, Spotify is not free, but like YouTube, but I don't like YouTube because it has ads. I'm not in YouTube Premium, so I just bought it from their website, and I had a calling to do it, so then I don't have to turn on my internet to actually do a morning routine, like morning meditation in the morning. That's why I bought it from the files and just download it, and it's on my phone right away. That's one way to do it, for me at least. And his meditation is amazing. It's just 15 minutes and it changed my whole life. And I've talked about this. I used that morning meditation to get 9.9 million views on TikTok and 9.9 million was on Instagram, and then I got 4.5 million on, or 7 point something, I forgot, on TikTok. That's why I got so much followers. And then I may lose a lot of followers because I'm like not doing the things that I'm doing anymore, because I'm not a somatic like coach, like teacher. No, I'm not. I was just doing that because my instinctual thing, if you don't know the video, you can go to my Instagram. It's called It's Olin Quinn. I do not want to go on a tangent, but I deleted Facebook, Thread only, and Messenger because they were trying to get rid of TikTok. TikTok is literally everything, so don't take TikTok away from us. Ugh. Okay, number 4, do hot yoga. I don't care if you live in a tropical island. Yes, Indonesian. I'm Indonesian. Wherever you are, go and do yoga when it's freaking 100 degrees out, because it will challenge your mental, physical, and spiritual in so many ways. Because when you're there doing hot yoga and it's really hot, who do you turn to? Inside. You turn inside. You do child pose. You do not chaturanga. You do the corpse pose and catch breath. Tune in within yourself. Tune in with your breath. And it is a very spiritual experience that you want to go through. And you go in sad, you go out very happily. You go in happily, you go out you're gonna cry, because at the end of the shavasana, that's a corpse pose, you're gonna do a little meditation and something will happen. It will come to you after that exhaustion. Something will come to you. Like the last time that I went, which is on Sunday, I literally just saw my dad. I saw my dad, and he was talking to me, and it was just the utmost craziest thing. And it was full moon in Cancer too the next day, so it was heightened very much of the energy. And do it. Number 5, let men go lengths for you. Never provide them solution to their problem, and never be too available for men. Never. Again, create your YouTube channel. Go ahead, create your podcast. Go and create your vision board. Go do your journaling. Go do your side hustle. Go babysit, dog sit. I don't care. Make yourself busy, level up yourself, because if you're at their house too much, they will start to take you for like granted. Literally. And I'm talking about this as a woman who is in a relationship with a man. They love you, but they miss you when you're gone. They love you when you're gone. And they're okay when you're here. They're like little boys. When mommy's here, you go play with your toys. When mommy's not there, you don't play with your toys and search for mommy. They're just men. And I'm literally telling you that from the bottom of my heart. Just love yourself. And if you hear any like pa-choo, pa-chow, pa-choo, again, my neighbor literally do that. Okay, the next one. Number 6, keep on persisting what you love to do, because by the 3rd year, you will succeed. I will tell you something. I am in an agency of my modeling agency for the 3rd year. My 2nd year, sorry, I gotta take a break because my vocal coach since I was 11 literally called me from Indonesia because we had to have a vocal lessons. Anyways, so back to what I was saying is that it's my 3rd year. 1st year, 2nd year, didn't even get to book anything. Just 2 things that's like $100 for a local magazine. Shooting in San Diego and in Huntington Beach. In Huntington Beach, literally in the hotels. And like, honestly, I was just like, what is this freaking agency? Is this like even legit? And I know it's legit because I have people around me that I actually know and be like, oh, you're modeling too? Yeah. What's your agency? This. And I'm like, what? From Brand Talent and Models. And I'm like, what? You're from Brand too? And I'm like, yeah, based in OC, period. And I'm like, okay, where is my turn? And then just this January, I got like 5 castings. And 2 callbacks. One for, I can't say it. I'm sorry. Can't say it. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And no, I haven't gotten booked, but having this much castings and like callbacks, it just make me think like, wow, those 1st and 2nd year was like kind of hard on me. And wow, like I think the vibration really, like Joe Dispenza meditation really works, and you guys really need to try it out. And if you hear any crackings from upstairs, it's my freaking roommate. Love them, all of them. Those are flaws too. Okay, number 7 is connect to your inner child as much as you can. And I'm telling you because you will miss your childhood self and your teen self, and you can't get it back. All you can do is do things that you loved when you were at that time. And mostly like when I was a kid, more like, 4 until 11, I had Nintendo DS. I was playing Club Penguin. Oh my god, love it so much. And I didn't know that Club Penguin does not exist anymore. But guess what? Yeah, it is. It's the fans that like our programmer actually making that, and then There's a lot, there's literally a community of Club Penguin in that game. And I know it's different, I know, but one time I was like, oh my god, Club Penguin. Literally played that for the whole freaking week, like 7 days. Didn't freaking stop playing it. And I was just like on it 24/7. This is the feeling. It healed my childhood self. Like I love Club Penguin so bad, y'all. Like you don't get it. Like you don't get it. So when I was playing it and I figured out that there's like a fan club, Penguin Club, and I was just sitting there on my bed playing Club Penguin like I'm a maniac, and I don't care. And you know what? You should too. You should not care about doing something that maybe you want to go to trampoline park, and then like, well, you're like 30 and you wanted to just jump around. If they sell the ticket for an adult as much as they sell a ticket for a kid and they're okay with it, and you don't have, it's not like, oh, it's below 12, like you can't be here, why not? It's your money. You have adult money now. You do fun things but with adult money. And I remember since I was a teenager, like starting from like 12 years old, I remember I literally make a camera out of my paper and just like color it, slap it on the wall, and then just like act as if it's my vlogging camera. Like right now, if you're watching on YouTube, boom, like the way that I'm talking right now, whoops, the way that I'm talking right now is literally the same exact thing that I did when I was 12. Pretending that I have a vlogging camera in front of me, and I would just be like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Olin. Nice to see you. I am a singer-songwriter. Like literally everything that I said right now, but maybe better because, you know, experience and like my passion, my everything is different. But like I'm doing whatever the heck I've been wanting to do since I was a kid, and I keep on doing that because I think like last year I told you guys this, to connect back to your childhood self, and I'm not gonna stop there. I'm gonna keep on, just like it's a learning by learning. This year what I did was I went back to Indonesia. I literally cleaned my, look at him. If you're looking at like my YouTube channel right now, look at Dompu. He is so freaking sparkly white. And I've never gotten him this white for like 2 years of like being here. And the only thing that can get him off, like all the stuff that like get his, you know, dirt off his mouth and his, you know, bum and legs and all that stuff, is Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, which I personally use the peppermint because I really like that kind of like sanitizing smell when I use it. 13-in-1 shampoo. I'm not sponsored, but I'm just like, look at him. You guys should go on YouTube, subscribe me over there. And if you're a visual learner, like sometimes I am, especially when I'm like eating, boom, I need something to watch. Look at Dompu, man. He's freaking brand new. This is Milo. I got him when I was in living in New Zealand for $15. Oh no, sorry, 30 New Zealand dollars. $15 in maybe, I don't know. I'm just blabbering at this point, but anyways, keep your stuffed animals with you and love them and take care of them because they're there for a reason. And whenever you needed comfort, they're always there for you. Number 8, that job that you hated, you will get a new one. And it's just around the corner until you find one. A good one, a better one. I found a better job with kids. I'm teaching kids. I'm an assistant to a lead teacher right now, which she is rock and roll amazing. And the kids love me and everything is good. Love it. Better than my last job, obviously. So just be patient. It's going to be there. And again, do the Joe Dispenza meditation because that's what I did. And then I went to hot yoga. And then I got the epiphany. And then everything just timed out really good. Just want to let you know. Number 9, when making a decision, stop, sleep on it, and go do it. When you feel okay, the next day you wake up. Because sometimes you be making the decisions quickly. You do not want to do that. You want to sleep on it. You want to just feel it and like see what's gonna come up in the calendars or like your priorities, your passions and all that stuff, and then you say yes or say no. Sleep on it. You will never know. Number 10, spend your time with your mom and dad, because you never know when is the last time you will hear from them. And that's me. I talked to my dad on Saturday because of my performance on Friday for my singing on stage moment, because I was supposed to perform in front of this like 3,000 crowd of Indonesian people, but they're just egoistic, seniority type of person, and they don't know how good I am and how valuable I can be, and just I was so fucking ready, but there were just like fuck ups, and then I don't want to fucking go to the event anymore. I brought my family too and friends, like what the fuck. Still so mad. And then I got the chance to actually sing at my college that I attended, and I graduated. And it was perfect. I brought my family, my mom, my dad, my boyfriend's part of the family, and then my friend Sophia. She's amazing, and she literally came when I didn't perform and came when I performed that day. So, super amazing. But like, went to tangent. The next day, didn't talk to my dad. Monday, he passed. And Sunday was my mom's birthday. And the next day was my dad's passing. And it was crazy, because in the next 2 days, it's going to be my birthday. But the 17th here is the 18th there. My dad's birthday is on the January 18th. So we're going to celebrate our birthday together. I'm not going to cry. I have a vlogging footage of me crying about that already. It's not out yet. Maybe right now, once you watch this or listen to this, because I just got a new vlogging camera, and I haven't gotten the cable where you transfer the SD memory to your computer to edit it. So just stay tuned on that. All right. Number 10. Spend more time with your... What? I said that. I feel like I need to talk about that more, but please go spend time with your mom and dad. Just if you hate them, at least drink a tea with them. Just sit. I don't know your situation. If they are abusive, then don't. But I don't know, maybe like there was some part of us wanting to get validation from our parents, and I feel like no matter how much you hated your parent or parents, you will be old and be a parent, or wishing to be a parent, or seeing a parent and a child, and you would cry and like would regret it. I'm not crying. Okay, next. I'm gonna see if like I'm recording or not. Yep, I'm recording. I'm sorry, I just need to. Alright. Number 11. Never please a man, please yourself. Whatever you do, in your dress, in the way you talk, the way you present yourself. If they love you, they will love you for who you are. And it's like if you're trying too hard to impress a man, you wouldn't be so happy, and I bet your ass you would never be happy if you were to impress a man. Impress an older, successful, rich auntie. There. You'd find validation, because they'll love you, they'll uplift you, and they'll help you to get where they are. And that's it. Alright, number 12. Whatever you have in the storage of your talent vault, release it right away. You will never know how many people would find and love, and how many lives you have changed because of it. My music, people pleasing, go check it out. Link in the show notes and on my description box. Also, all the my somatic video on YouTube and Instagram. Sorry, not Instagram and TikTok. And it's just like blown up. but people really love it. They say that it changes their lives, and I just really am appreciative towards what they were saying towards me, because I feel like I didn't know what I was doing, and then they were just like, oh my god, it changed my life, and I'm like, I'm grateful. So post. Don't care about what other people say, just post. And number 13, start that podcast, start that YouTube channel. Go. Open ChatGPT. Tell them, I know it's bad. ChatGPT is bad for the universe, for the world, for Earth, but, I don't know. And you probably don't know too about what's going on in this world, but honestly, the least that you can do, just ask one question that is precise and say, this is my niche, this is what I want to talk about. Please create weekly topics about these niche that I'm talking about, and then they will, like, 1 year, literally do it that's what I did, and I just put it in my Notion and then edit the rest completely, just one question, and the reply is so big. It helps with my podcasting and with my, sometimes it is intuitional, like I can't really force anything that I have this 24 things that you should, 25 journal prompts for 2025, but I'm like, today I kind of want 2 more days is my birthday, you know what I mean, I just want to get this out because this is really more important. Go start a podcast on YouTube, okay? Number 14. Always going into something like you already was supposed to be there. Throw away your imposter syndrome. Throw away your imposter syndrome. Walk in there like you are invited, like you are a VIP, of course I'm here, or more of oh my god, yeah, going to here, of course, it's my everyday thing. Go and interact with the people that is in the event, or in the bougie building, the bougie gym. Go in there. Get so hyped up because God put you there for a reason. Sometimes people just don't realize that, and I'm here to remind you. Number 15. Cut that hair. You never know, you'd look good with the short hair, not hair. And that hair always grows. So I had this long of a hair. I don't know if you remember. And I cut it to here. Because I want it. And I'm going to switch up my style, and it turns out I really like it. Now it's growing, and I'm I kind of want to cut it back, so I will. Number 16. If you want to detox your gut, try to eat pinto beans. Listen, with no sugar. You have to find the ones that's so good. I forgot the title, but I'm going to put it over here. The brand, not the title. Pinto beans. Cherries, tomato, broccoli, carrot, and hummus. Mix it all together. That's your meal for the whole week. Watch how much you get out of that system. It's disgusting, but it's really healthy, and I've been wanting to do that, so I'll probably do that next week. Number 17. Find your spirit animal, and at times it speaks to you before anything happens. On March, this last year of March, I've had hummingbirds just go around me all of a sudden. I'm like, what is this? I was afraid, but then it was a cute hummingbird. And then, whatever, it appears on my PC laptop at PC or my work, and a picture of a hummingbird. Wow. My dad loves hummingbird. He passed away last September, and I got a tattoo. If you can see that from the YouTube video right now as I'm filming, I got a hummingbird tattoo, and it's my spirit animal because it reminds me of my dad, and I know he is always watching me wherever I go. I'm not about to cry again. Okay. Number 18. If you fail, try again, but with a better plan. So last year when I went to Bali, I did a webinar for my freedom goddess or something like that. I don't even know why, I picked that name. It's really not realistic, but wake up and get up again and do it with a better plan. So I've been planning, and this year is going to be huge. I have a good pricing for my believability and then the value that I'm giving you guys out to, be your higher self and manifest good things. It's a good product. I 100% would recommend, if you don't know anything about manifestation, go and get my course, but I haven't made an offer yet. I'm going to do a webinar and all that stuff, but I'm going to plan it later. But it's going to be good. Okay? And try again. Lift your head up. Try again. Who says? Okay, there's a story. A rat. Maze. A human made a maze. Cheese in the middle. 3 times trying over, the rat literally found the cheese. And then the human moved the cheese to the other side of the corner of the freaking maze. That rat mouse cannot even find the cheese. But it didn't say, oh, I'm a loser. I can't do this. This is not meant for me. I don't know what to do. I'm such a loser. Blah, blah, blah. No, it didn't say that. The mouse find its way again and again and again and again, until he found the cheese. And he did it again, and he did it again, because he is determined, and he knows that he's literally, I need to eat, that's what I eat. I'm a mouse. I'm a star. Of course I sing on stages. I'm an entrepreneur. Of course I sell. That's what I do. And if I didn't sell once, I'm going to do it again, because I'm an entrepreneur. Got you thinking. Okay, gears moving in your brain. Let's go. Number 19. If you travel a lot, this is my travel tips. Go and get Bose headphones. This is Bose headphones, if you don't know that. And then get that neck pillow. That's not the regular kind. I'm just going to put it over here. And then use it through the front, not from the back. Because you don't want to sleep like this, especially right now. I can only afford economy. Next year, I'm going to afford business class. You put it up in the front because you sleep like this and you want the support from here, so you don't want it to be so down that you're sleeping like that. Put it towards the front where you clip it in the back of your neck, not in the front of your neck. That's not how you do it. And it comes from me, my experiences, and it comes from 2 friends that was a couple, split, divorced, but they're both a flight attendant. I'm just letting you know. All right. Number 20, get in touch with your culture, and you will be very happy once you get in touch with the culture, because while your ancestors happy, your ancestor will open up the doors for you and will guide you towards the better things. Make your ancestor happy by connecting to your cultures, and that's what all you need to do. Get in touch with your culture, okay? Number 20, get in touch. No, that's 20 already. Sorry. Number 21, go to Bali. No comment. Just go to Bali. The trip is probably $1,000 or $800, depending on when you are going. And then once you're there, meals, $1, $35 a day for hotel. And if you stay there for 8 days, 9 days, 12 days, times that, and it is equal to 2 days hotel here in America. Math. Go to Bali. Number 22. Go for an adventure with ATV or rafting, go to the beach, and quit that job. And that's what I did, and I had freaking blast last year. Literally. Number 23. Do shadow work, and don't forget to get real with your emotions and unlock every single subconscious reprogramming that does not serve you anymore and switch it to the new ones. I cannot stress this enough. People, I'm making an ebook, and it is for your higher self. And I'm giving you a 12-month manifestation plans from that ebook, and also 25 journal prompts for you to connect with your higher self. Because why? The quality of the question that you ask yourself determines the quality of your life. I cannot stress this enough. And if you want to be in the process of making that, go comment below or DM me. It's Olin Quinn on Instagram. 24 is the last one. I know that like when I'm doing this, 23 things, 24 things, and I did 22 things. That was with Life with Freedom podcast, and now with All In Manifestation podcast. 24 things. The 24 things thing. Start talking with anyone that you acquaint with, because you would never know how much connection will go along the way. If you have an acquaintance towards this, get to know what they do, get to know what they're going into, and surround yourself with successful people, because when you surround yourself with successful people, you will be successful, you will be flourish, you will attract more things that they attract, because you see what's possible for them. That means you see what's possible for you, and then you will get the benefit of it. If my mom, knock on wood, have something wrong with her, I literally have someone that is working in the medical field, and I just go, hey, who's gonna help her? The hospital? No, my friend that is connected to the hospital and will connect me to the hospital to get easier access. Go do that. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, well, good night. My voice is already like this. That means I'm really tired. It's like 10 p.m. and I've been up since 6 a.m. in the morning. I don't even know what's going on with my voice. And also I did like a vocal coaching that I did. Well, I love you so much. Thank you for listening to this podcast episode. Hopefully you'll like it. Leave a review to get your free future self guided meditation. And I will see you guys in my next episode. I love you, in case anybody haven't told you that yet. And keep on manifesting. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in to the All In Manifestation podcast. If you loved today's episode, I'd be thrilled to share a future self-guided meditation with you. To get it, just leave an honest review on Apple Podcasts, share your biggest takeaways, and let us know how we're doing. Before you hit submit, take a quick screenshot and then email it to olinquininquiries@gmail.com. That is olinquininquiries@gmail.com. Once I see it, I'll send over your free meditation as a thank you. Until next week, stay aligned, stay within your authentic self, and I'll see you then. Bye.